Hello, my name's Tim Spinoza, PPR certified coach and creator of the X-treme Pickleball Trainer. And today we're going to be doing the tutorial to make sure you get the full benefit on how to use your trainer. First of all, we're going to teach you how to put it on the paddle. Okay, once you get it out of your box, you've got your Velcro strap. Now this logo, I designed it to actually be removable. I did that on purpose because every paddle is different and has a different size, grip. So I wanted to make sure that could be out of your way when you place it on your paddle. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to strap it on your paddle. Right here you've got your paddle face, and here's your grip. Right here where the paddle face meets the grip, this is the rough side of the Velcro, not the fuzzy side. We're going to come across, feed it through, and pull very tight and secure. Strap it around, making sure, like I said, this is removable to get it out of your way. I like to put it right there. And then I want to line that eyelet up through the middle of the paddle. And at that point, you're ready to begin training. Okay? So now we're set, and we're going to take you through the basic stroke. And that way we can start from the basics and we'll move through. Okay, we're going to talk about the serve now. Okay, we're backing up to the service line here. Now I am on a pickleball court, but the beautiful thing about the trainer is you can train at home, in your driveway, in your garage. Sometimes I'm hitting in my kitchen at my house. But today we're using the pickleball court to illustrate a lot of different things you can do when we get up to the net. We're going to start off with the serve. The drop serve, where you're holding that ball out, you're in a ready position here, and I want to make my contact point slightly in front of my knee, about 1.5 feet, and make sure you hit the center of the paddle. That's called a sweet spot, and you can hear it when it does that. Now watch, when it hits that sweet spot, it makes a sweet sound. We're going to drop it here, and when it bounces, I begin hitting. And if you notice, I'm making that contact right there in front of my knee, about 1.5 feet in front of my knee. Now that's the basic stroke. Now listen to that sound, and it does sound sweet, and that's what your paddle needs to sound like. If you're hitting it at another spot, it's going to be kind of like a thud. Okay, so that's my basic stroke. Now keep in mind, you want to hit that as if you're hitting it above a net. You don't want to hit it too high. You want to keep that ball low and a very consistent stroke. Okay? So once again, I can do a volley serve. I can start off here and drop it and hit it and get into my same stroke. You want that consistency. You want to let that string go completely out, and you want to gently pull back, right back to that contact point. If you pull back to the middle of your body, it's going to come here. Okay? So that's one of the things you need to practice, is making sure you gently pull it back to that same exact contact point, and that's our basic forehand, okay? All right, so you want to work that backhand. You want to cross over, working that lateral movement here. So I'm forehand to the backhand, forehand to the backhand, and forehand to the backhand, okay? And I'm working that lateral movement, and you're just doing that crossover right there. And now I'm walking through that transition zone. I've got my split step. I'm working through. I'm hitting my angles. I'm working my footwork. All right. And I'm working my way up to the kitchen line. And now we're going to shorten our string a little bit. This is super exciting. We actually get to shorten our string so we can work on our short game. I'm going to show you how to do that now. All right. When I created this trainer, I designed it to be adjustable, so you could adjust your string length for various different shots, like your drops and your resets and working in the kitchen. And right now I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay, what I like to do is I like to hold the tab up with my thumb, move that out of the way, and I wrap it around the part of the paddle where the paddle face meets the handle, the grip, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 is usually good. And I come from behind here and I put it right there under the tab, and I clamp that down and make sure that's good and secure, okay? And once you have that secured, check it out. Your string's shorter and you're ready to practice your short game. and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So we're going to move over to the kitchen line here, and this is super fun. I love this part because I can start doing my dinks, and if you do have a net, you can hit it right over the net, and it's like a great parameter for you to judge your hits. Okay, so I'm working that. I'm hitting my dinks. Boy, what a great trainer for your soft game. I mean, look at that. I can practice my touch, and I can practice my angles with my forehand. I mean, there's no other trainer that allows you to do that. I mean, look at these angles I'm hitting with this. I've got my forehand angles here. I'm working that, okay? Middle dinks, okay? Awesome. And then I've got my backhand cross court dinks there, all the way over. And look at these angles, man, phenomenal. So I'm working the kitchen. I'm using my lateral movements back and forth, just like this. And what a workout, man. So I'm just dinking and dinking and dinking, trying not to pop it up. Focus on keeping that low to the net. Remember, try not to pop up. Keep it low. And look at this. Look at these angles, man. That's awesome. My backhand angles, working that. And my forehand angles, having some fun. Working my footwork, middle dinking, middle dinking, middle dinking, backhand. Woo, what a workout. Yes, indeed. All right. And that's some work in the kitchen for you right there. All right, now keep in mind, you can adjust your string length to any length you want. And right now we're at the kitchen line, so I have it adjusted a little shorter. Now I'm going to show you some really exciting things. This is some advanced stuff that is super cool. We're going to do some speed ups and resets. We were talking about our dinking earlier and keeping it low, working our footwork, lateral movements, but now we're going to add some speed ups and some resets. So speed up, reset, okay? So speed up, reset, and speed up, reset. So right there you can learn to aim those speed ups wherever you want. So you can aim at your opponent. So I'm speed up, reset, okay? Keep that going. Speed up, reset, speed up, reset. Let's talk about some more amazing things you can do with your trainer. This is some advanced stuff, okay? Once you have that basic stroke down, we talked about starting off with that serve and getting that basic stroke. Now I want you to think about trying to get that top spin brush like this, okay? Get that top spin brush with your forehand and your backhand and your forehand and your backhand. I'm doing much more of a brushed stroke here, and I'm doing that top spin. Now this is great for learning your third shot drops too, and I'm concentrating right now as I move through on where I want to drop it over the net and really just following through and thinking about a third shot drop or a reset, okay? And that's what I'm moving into now. So I can third shot drop technique, third shot drop, okay? Then I can move through here. Let's talk about maybe like a reset. So if somebody hits it hard, I could come back. Let me show you that again. If somebody hits it hard at you, you can get that reset. So this is some of the advanced stuff. So make sure you get that brush in, and start working on that top spin technique, brushing the ball with the paddle. Brushing the ball like this. That creates the top spin. You can train on that with this trainer. Now don't get me wrong, the ball's not going to spin, but you're getting that brush stroke like this, brushing it, okay? And you're getting that training in. Of course, the ball can't spin because it is on a string, but if you notice, I really am utilizing how I brush it with the paddle. So you can get that top spin brush down, and those top spin dinks. Look at that. So we're working those top spin dinks in here. So like that, okay? And that's some advanced things you can do. You can work on your top spin and your drops and your resets. All right, adding some more advanced skills to your repertoire is awesome, and adding topspin is great, especially at the kitchen. So let me show you. Once again, we're going to work on some topspin dinking. So this makes the ball drop more at your opponent's feet, a little more of aggressive type of dink. Now, this is a flat dink right here. That's a basic stroke, but when you add that topspin stroke, you're brushing it and it makes it drop at their feet. So that's the topspin stroking. Okay, I'm doing it with my backhand, I've got my angles, and I'm adding that topspin. Now, once again, that's more of a flat dink, but you can certainly practice that topspin and get your angles like this, and look at that. That's beautiful. I mean, I've got that brush stroke going. I mean, how awesome is that? I've got my backhand, I've got my middle dinking, adding a little topspin. Forehand, I'm working my footwork, I'm brushing it. Look at that angle, that's absolutely beautiful. What a workout, and what a training experience you can do. How many things you can do with this trainer is absolutely amazing. You guys are gonna love it, have a lot of fun. Work on that topspin. It's a blast. Believe it or not, the Xtreme Pickleball Trainer offers you the opportunity to practice overhead smashes. That's right, in your own driveway, you can practice overhead smashes. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Once you get that basic stroke going and you feel good about it, you're consistent, all you do is hit that ball up, overhead smash, and just like that. Isn't that awesome? Once you get it going, okay, get it going and you feel good about it, all you do is pop it up like this and overhead smash. So once you get that going, you got your basic stroke going, watching your contact point, all you do is take and pop it up like this and overhead smash. How cool is that? All right, you get that basic stroke going, just like that, hitting that sweet spot, watching your contact point. When you feel comfortable, you just pop it up and overhead smash. Just like that. So you get it going once again just like this, and you pop it up and overhead smash. Unfortunately, sometimes you're going to get some knots or some bunching up in the string, but I'm going to show you how to deal with that and make it no problem. So if I've got a lot of bunch up in the string, I just basically drop that down and I let my ball go down to the ground, and I hold my thumb out like this, and the ball's going to spin out. So if there's a lot of bunchies in it like this, I just drop it down, hold it with my thumb, let that ball spin out, clear any bunching of the string, and then I grab the ball and I'm ready to go, and the string looks like this. And this is where you need to be starting from, because if you've got bunched up string and you try to hit, it's going to make a mess. So you really want to get that string cleared and ready to go before you train. And now I'm ready to start training again. I do want to let you know you're dealing with a string and a ball, and over time your string might break, wear out, of course. It's not going to last forever, unfortunately. But on my website, I do sell a string replacement kit, and it comes with everything you need to replace the string here at your eyelet and do a reattachment here. It comes with this tube, and we show you how to do that on an instructional video and how to reconnect it to your ball. So look on my website if you do break your string, and you can purchase a restring replacement kit right there. In the groove now. Okay, good. And let it come all the way back to you. Don't reach out for it. Let it come back to you. There you go. There you go. Keep it going. That was good. That was good.